Hello. I'm doing my chemistry final report on the chemistry behind biofuels and their production. And yeah, let's get started. Just a little bit of background. Biofuels are fuels that are produced from renewable biological resources such as plants or algae. Um, they're considered to be a more sustainable and environmental friendly alternative to fossil fuels, which are bad for the climate, obviously. Um, Biofuels can be used in a variety of ways, including transportation, heating, and electricity generation. So we got two types of biofuels. We got first generation biofuels, which are produced from food crops such as corn or sugar. And then second generation biofuels, which are produced from non food crops or waste materials such as wood chips, grasses, or agricultural waste such as compost and stuff like that. Um, Sustainable or second generation biofuels are considered to be more sustainable and less controversial than first generation biofuels due to being criticized for competing with food production because, the first generation biofuel, they're produced from food crops. So it could be a concern for some people maybe not. The main claim of the report is a research report published by a member of the Union of Concerned Scientists claims that plant-based biofuels and electricity is cleaner than gasoline, therefore that can help improve climate change and the economy. Carbon emissions are a big factor to climate change, but the use of low carbon biofuel and electricity can prevent that from happening. The US can cut down funds for oil while local economies are supported in the making of biofuels. This can create a ton of jobs and industries that pursue biofuels and their productions. Just some more for the main claim. Um, An experiment was conducted with three different formulas of biofuel based from soapberry seed oil and regular diesel. And then the results of the smoke opacity are shown to the right, with the diesel emitting the most out of the four variables, as you can see over here. We got diesel black and then three red, green, blue. These are all biofuels with sort different sorts of concentration and percentages of stuff. Um, but the biofuels, as you can see, they're a lot, especially the 30 BDSS. That's a lot lower than diesel in every single thing, especially when you start moving up in the load percentage. So, um, biofuels are an alternative fossil fuel that have positive impacts on both the environment and the economy. Environmentally, they are considered to be a more sustainable alternative because they are produced from renewable biological resources and do not contribute to climate change. Um, econ- Economically, they have the potential to create new industries and jobs, particularly in rural areas where crops can be grown and processed into biofuels. Biofuels can also help reduce the dependence on foreign oil, considering the U.S. spends a lot of money on oil. And, there's a lot of conflict over oil as well. Although there are some challenges, biofuels are still being developed and improved, and there is ongoing research into the best ways to produce and use them in a sustainable way. Um, Biofuels can be a huge outburst in the new age for those who are concerned about the climate and our Earth with all of the carbon emissions going on, from fossil fuels and just whatever. These are my sources, these are my references. The JSTOR article was the journal, and then the bottom was the news article, and then the top one was just one of the other sources that we had to have that were required. Um, Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for your time.